Hey everybody, and welcome back. As requested, I brought you my 35F palette tutorial. Today I'm going to create a look for you guys, but first we're going to prime those eyes. I use the Lancome primer in the color Nude. So let's just prime. It's my second time doing voiceovers and it's harder than it looks, but here we go. I speeded up the process also, so it's not a long video. The first thing I noticed is that the 35F doesn't have a shade really that I can set my primer with. The colors, the transition colors are a little bit too dark and the shimmeries are too shimmery. So I ended up using one from my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate, and it's just to set my primer that I'm doing right there. And then I had some extra, like, I guess old mascara in there. I don't know why. So I'm just setting that with the light color, and then we're ready to put in our new transition shade. Where? What am I? Oh, I'm looking for my brush. So we're gonna use that pinky tone shade right there. I'm still messing with the colors of my camera. Sometimes it looks a little bit too light, sometimes it looks a little bit too warm, but I brought it up a little closer so you guys can see it. I'm blending it into my crease. That's going to be my transition shade, and I'm blending it into my crease. Just making sure that I blend it in from all the way out to the inner corner. I'm concentrating more of the color on the outside though, and just grabbing a little brush to make sure it's all blended. We're going to do the same to the other eye. Just blend that crease color in. It's actually a very beautiful. I hope the lighting is good. I'm still working on that, like I said, but I hope you guys can see how beautiful these colors were. Seriously, the shadows are so buttery and beautiful. I just sprayed some rose water on my some Mario Badescu rose water on my brush to intensify the color, and boy, look at that color. Are you kidding me? It's like a pink coppery glittery. I was in the market for glitters, but you know what? Morphe did not let me down. I'm taking that into my lid, but I'm taking it a little bit higher just because I want it to create a, a nice big eye. I didn't take it way far up, but I did do it a little bit more than normal. So I was excited. Yeah, can you tell? I was like, wow, that looks beautiful. I'm doing the same to the other eye. I am just putting that lid color all over. Isn't it beautiful? Are you kidding me? Morphe outdid themselves with this palette. I think it's just gorgeous. Once I was done with that, I did grab a little bit more of the darker cranberry. There it is. It's a little lighter on camera, but it's like a little more cranberry. And I grabbed a pointed brush and I put that on the outer V. I did take it in a little bit further in, but not too much. And then I did grab the same cranberry, did the same to the other eye. And I'm going to grab my blending brush and I'm just going to make sure that's all blended in very nicely, seamlessly, no harsh lines. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. Now I am going to grab that lighter shade again, and I am going to put that right in the arch of my brow bone, my brow, and make sure it's lit up because I do have such an amazing color down there. Oh wait, this is when I scratched my Morphe palette. That was pretty sad. But anyways, back to what we were doing. So I am lightening up just because we do have such an intense, color on the lid. I want to make sure I bring the same amount of intenseness to the top. And then I did grab a little bit of a glitterier shade from the Morphe palette, and just like I said, to make it, evenly dramatic as the bottom lid shade. Here, my camera for some reason did not want to focus, but this is my holy grail eyeliner. It is as black can be, and I'm just gonna create a wing because there was just no way I was gonna leave this eye look wingless. Are you kidding me? It's just so beautiful and pinky bronzy. There was just no way. So I had to create a wing. I had my fan on, which was totally like messing up my wing game, but I was able to get it together and make it happen. Yes, honey, look at that wing. Are you kidding me? I love it. It did have a little bit of fallout, and that's why I normally do my eyes first and then I do my foundation because it is easier to clean. But I didn't want to make this video extremely long, so I did do my face first and then my eyes. So I just lightly, it didn't have crazy fallout, but it did have a little bit, and I just brushed it away. It didn't mess up my under eye concealer or anything like that. It wasn't a big deal really. So I'm just creating a wing on the other side and trying to be as even as possible because you know how hard that can be. Next, I am going to grab my mascara, Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara. I'm not like on the bandwagon of this mascara, but you know, it's I did get a travel size of it. I'm sure I forgot why I got it, but I'm not gonna let no makeup go unwasted. So I'm putting it, and it's perfect because I'm gonna put falsies right on top of it. So I'm just making sure those lashes are coated. Yeah, but so far I am loving this. I am beyond loved with my selection. I grabbed some more of that cranberry color and I am just lining the bottom, the lower lash line, and I'm using my Morphe M432 brush. That brush saves my life. It really does. I love how it controls precisely where I put the shadow on the bottom lash line. Next, I know I'm looking for my little smaller blending brush, and I'm just making sure that it's all blended in and we don't have any harsh lines. I, again, am not a fan of this mascara, but I did like how the wand was so little, so I specifically used this mascara for my bottom lashes. I know, crazy, right? But I feel like let me put some use, let me give my makeup some love in, and I find a use for everything. So that, and it's great because it doesn't transfer to the bottom. Sometimes I do have problem with it transferring. I'm grabbing my nude Rimmel London liner here in the color nude. I don't like to put black in my waterline because my eyes do water a lot and it sometimes can get messy. So if I'm going to be busy throughout the day, I try not to put black liner. My nude is always my go-to. Plus it makes my eyes look bigger. I enjoy that a lot. Next, I'm going to put some falsies on, and these are my Lily lashes in Style Miami. Those lashes give me chills. I love those lashes. I'm putting some of this, I don't know if it's Calais or Gaias, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but it's lash glue, and it has quickly become my absolute favorite. I didn't have my tweezers here. I normally do it with my tweezers, so I was struggling a little bit here. I ended up finding some eyeliner ones, so I kind of made it happen with that. But yeah, going back to the lash glue, that lash glue is actually latex free, and I have noticed that it made a big difference in controlling the wateriness of my eyes. So that's why that's gonna be my go-to from now on. I actually need to put one in my kit. So here it goes on the second lash. Do you guys see how beautiful these mink lashes are? Seriously, they're so beautiful. And here I was rushing. I just put a lip gloss on because my camera was about to die. I would absolutely never wear this look with any lip gloss. But I feel like, you know what? It had to be done because my battery was running out. So here, let me just let my hair down and get a little crazy and wild and model this great eye look for you. I hope you all enjoyed.